When we hear the word telepathy, most of us immediately think of science fiction, Jedi mind tricks, superheroes, or futuristic technology. The idea of communicating thoughts directly, without speaking or writing, feels like pure fantasy. But is it really impossible? Or could telepathy be more than just imagination? Let's start with the basics. Telepathy literally means distant feeling. The concept is simple: transferring information directly from one mind to another. In myths and movies, it's instantaneous and flawless. But in real life, things are a little more complicated. Throughout history, people have claimed telepathic experiences, knowing a loved one was in danger, or thinking of someone right before they called. Most scientists explain these moments as coincidence, but the mystery remains. So what does science actually say? So far, no solid evidence proves that humans can read minds in the way movies show us. Controlled experiments in parapsychology have tested telepathy, but the results are often inconsistent or explained by chance. That's why mainstream science considers telepathy unproven. But here is where it gets interesting. Neuroscience and technology are bringing us closer than ever to something like telepathy. Brain-computer interfaces devices that can read electrical signals in the brain have already allowed paralyzed patients to move robotic arms, type messages, or even communicate basic thoughts. In 2014, researchers transmitted simple words between two human brains using non-invasive technology. It wasn't mind-reading in the mystical sense, but it was a real step toward direct brain-to-brain communication. Some scientists believe that in the future, advanced neurotechnology could make telepathy, or at least its technological version, a reality. Imagine being able to share emotions, ideas, or even images directly from your brain to someone else's. It sounds futuristic, but we're already taking small steps in that direction. Of course, there's also the question of nature. Many animals have incredible communication systems that we don't fully understand. Birds, dolphins, even insects can coordinate in ways that seem almost telepathic. Could humans have once had a deeper, non-verbal way of connecting that we've forgotten? Or is it something we're only just beginning to unlock with science? Whether real telepathy exists naturally or not, the concept inspires us because it taps into a deep human desire to connect with others more directly, without barriers. Words can be powerful, but imagine the intimacy of truly sharing thoughts. At the same time, it raises ethical questions. Do we really want others to access our minds? Where would privacy end and shared consciousness begin? So, is telepathy just science fiction? For now, yes, at least in the way we imagine it. But thanks to neuroscience and technology, what once belonged only to fantasy might slowly be edging closer to reality. Did you know that your every thought, action, and emotion is the result of complex chemical reactions occurring within your body? It's true. From the neurons firing in your brain to the hormones surging through your veins, everything you experience is orchestrated by an intricate network of molecules. But what if there was a way to influence these processes, to harness the power of chemistry within your own body? Enter the fascinating world of molecular gastronomy, where chefs and scientists collaborate to create extraordinary edible experiences. By understanding the science behind what we eat, we can unlock new flavors, textures, and presentations that challenge our perception of food. One way molecular gastronomy enhances our dining experience is through spherification. This technique allows chefs to encapsulate liquids in spheres, transforming a soup into caviar or creating edible pearls that burst with flavor. But how does it work? By using natural ingredients like agar or sodium alginate, chefs can create a thin membrane around a liquid, controlling its shape and size. When we eat these spherical creations, our saliva dissolves the outer shell, releasing a burst of flavor from the inner liquid. It's like a party in your mouth, a celebration of taste and texture. But wait, there's more. Molecular gastronomy also explores the use of liquid nitrogen to create stunning visual effects and unique textures in dishes. Chefs infuse their creations with liquid nitrogen, causing it to smoke dramatically and adding a touch of theatrical flair to the dining experience. But that's not all. Liquid nitrogen also has a cooling effect, allowing chefs to create icy sensations that dance on our tongues. Imagine biting into a dessert that starts out warm and ends with a refreshing chill. It's like experiencing multiple flavors at once. These culinary marvels are made possible by the clever manipulation of molecules. By understanding the properties of different ingredients and how they react, chefs can create surprising and delightful transformations. For example, by cooking ingredients at extremely low temperatures, they can preserve delicate flavors and textures that would otherwise be lost. They can also use chemicals like sodium lactate to enhance the natural flavors of a dish without adding any extra ingredients. And let's not forget about the artistry of plating. Molecular gastronomy encourages chefs to experiment with shapes, colors, and textures, presenting each dish as a work of art. By playing with the molecular structure of food, they can create stunning visual effects that tantalize our eyes as much as our taste buds. So the next time you sit down to a meal, take a moment to appreciate the science of flavor. From the reaction of acids and bases to the interaction of fats and proteins, there's a whole world of molecular magic happening on your plate. And who knows? Maybe you'll even discover some new favorite dishes along the way. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have a personal chef who could create exquisite dishes tailored to your exact preferences? With a vast knowledge of global cuisines and an understanding of the science behind flavors, this culinary wizard can whip up meals that tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. But having a personal chef isn't the only perk. With a service, you also gain access to a personal shopper who will take care of all your grocery needs, ensuring that your kitchen is always stocked with fresh, high-quality ingredients. No more spending precious time searching for the perfect ingredients at the supermarket. Your personal shopper will do the legwork for you, leaving you free to relax and enjoy the fruits of their labor. What's more, this service takes care of everything from recipe selection to cooking to cleaning up the mess afterwards. You can sit back and let the culinary magic unfold while you enjoy a clean kitchen when it is all done. But it's not just about convenience. A subscription to this service is also a gateway to culinary exploration. With a wide range of cuisines and recipes at your fingertips, you can embark on a gastronomic adventure from the comfort of your own home. Discover new flavors, expand your palate, and impress your guests with your newfound culinary skills. And for those who prefer to dine out, this service also offers the option to book a table at one of the finest restaurants in town. Indulge in an unforgettable dining experience created by renowned chefs using premium ingredients. It is the ultimate way to treat yourself and experience the best of what the culinary world has to offer. So why wait? Try this service today and discover a world of culinary delights tailored to your exact preferences. You deserve it. And if you love exploring the mysteries of science, technology, and the unknown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss the next big curiosity. Because the future may hold surprises that sound like fiction today, but tomorrow could be science. Thanks for watching.